First pitch.
Huh?
First pitch.
Tough night to hit a walk off the left.
Against Mimington, where we were down and we came back to take, to tie it up tonight, and then we win in the bottom, and that was an outstanding job by by all of our pitchers. They came in, did a good job, controlling the damage that could have been done. I mean, they got a lot of hits tonight, but for only 4 runs, I thought we did okay. But to come back and really scratch and claw only after 2 hits we had through 8, and then we end up scoring. We're tying the game up. We only got 4 hits, and then come up with a big one. So, sometimes it's not the quantity, but it's the quality of them.
Mm-hmm. How tough were the conditions?
Well, I'll tell you what, that first half of the game was rough, boy. It was really rough. I mean, we had to cancel half of batting practice today because there was 40-mile-an-hour winds. We couldn't even keep a screen up, and the game started. It was bitter cold. It's that cold that just cuts right through you. But the guys persevered and fought through it, so I'll take it. It's actually nicer out now than it was at the start of the game.
And anything on Sierra, how loose could a guy be at that point in the game to unload on a swing like that?
Well, if anybody can, Moses can. I mean, he's a tremendous athlete. He's a pretty good player. He's got some kind of power, and for somebody to hit a ball that far here, that's a pretty long ways. But it was pretty justified. We just been talking to him about letting it go a little bit, and Mash has really been on him, and he lets it go. He's got that kind of power, so hopefully he can do it a little bit more frequently. And he's definitely making contact. So sometimes when you're making good contact, you just need to let it loose.
How were your boys able to escape the fielding errors that plagued the Mets all night?
The ones that they made?
Well,
we didn't really make any.
Well,
so.
no, I mean at the beginning, as you remember, at the beginning of the year, both sides.
Yeah.
I was wondering how you were able to escape that tonight.
No, well, we've been working hard. We're taking ground balls as much as we can, and we've got good fielders here. So I think it was just really getting used to the new conditions after the fast fields in spring training, and you come to the fields in the Northeast and they're not as fast. So sometimes it's just a matter of getting acclimated to the climate and the conditions and the actual field itself, and now they look way better now. So
you definitely had a good road trip, a lot of offense there. Do you feel that the first home run of the year might have broken the ice a little bit?
When the one that Calderon hit? Yeah, I think so. Maybe they're starting to get loose a little bit and starting to let it eat a little. So hopefully it'll come a little bit more frequently. But like I said before, I mean, you can't rely on the homer anyway. You just hope guys take good swings, and if they take a couple good swings tonight, they get a couple hits.
Great.
What'd you think of your pitching squad tonight?
I thought they did good. BJ pitched pretty well for not having his best stuff. He came out and he battled, and Daly came in, got us a couple good outs, and then we brought in Crawford. He did the same. A couple ground ball hits that they scored some runs, but really Clint did an excellent job, and those are 2 innings where he completely shut the door, and Farina gets the win. So it was. I thought the pitchers did a really good job.
Walk-off win for the Fisher Cats, 5-4. Tell us a little bit about your walk-off home run. How exciting was that?
I'm very happy, man, and I'm happy for it. I work hard for and I'm looking for breaking ball and I swing.
You got a breaking ball?
Yes.
So you're up there in the cold looking for a curveball or something off speed?
No. I'm looking for fastball, but the breaking ball is hanging, and swing.
So hanging breaking ball?
Yes.
All right. And how tough was it to stay loose on a cold night, bottom of the 10th inning? You got it. I mean, to hit a ball that far, you must have hit it just right. Yeah.
Dice que tan difícil fue, por ejemplo, mantenerse caliente en una noche tan fría así como esa.
No, yo no estuve ahí en la cosa de
He said he was moving around in the outfield, so keep it, his body loose. So he did it.
Have you ever had a walk-off home run like that?
No, my first time.
Biggest hit of your pro career?
Yeah.
Ese fue el hit más grande, el hit más importante que tú has dado en tu carrera.
Yeah.
Nice. Pat, what do you got for Moises? Anything?
You covered it all.
Sure?
Yep.
All right, man.